We're documenting CNN's slow motion, just drifting off into the depths of the sea as they go under. Welcome to the Doug TenNapel channel. Here's Stephen Miller of the Trump administration. He's the chief of staff for policy, trying to teach Jake Tapper one little fact, and he can't penetrate through his thick wooden skull. This is about the reprogramming of Jake Tapper, documenting a great failure here.
There's 2 million employees in the federal government. Overwhelmingly, the career federal service in this country is far left-wing. The American people...
I don't know that to be a fact.
I don't know that to be a fact. How can you not know it, Jake Tapper? That those government agencies are overwhelming. Now, he's going to get a piece of evidence in a second from Stephen Miller, and he's still going to... He just goes, I don't know. If you don't know that, Jake Tapper, you not only shouldn't be on CNN, you shouldn't be anywhere near media. These are like the most basic facts that he doesn't know about. You have a job to be informed.
Well, I'll give you a great example. We looked at USAID as an example.
That's
98% of the workforce either donated to Kamala Harris or another left-wing candidate, just as an example.
Okay, but
let me just.
Oh, okay. See, that's not enough evidence for Jake Tapper. He gave one agency that's getting funded, and then he just goes, 98% gave to Kamala Harris or to Democrats. I mean, 98%. That's not like vague, unclear. I don't know if it's, I don't know. And Jake Tapper will not use that fact as proof, which that should just be exhibit A. You should just go, oh, okay, I give you the point. Okay, fine, it's Democrat, because that's what the point of the Trump administration is saying. They're cutting off this federal aid. Why are they going to fund a Democrat organization where all of the members of this government group getting government help give 98% to Democrats? You lost the election.
an entire workforce is having a...
Whoa. Did you just say that saying someone voted for Kamala Harris is demonizing them?
No,
so according
your suggestion is that there's a bias.
No, but you used the word demonizing. You just said that I'm demonizing somebody by saying they voted for Kamala Harris.
Let's get back on track.
But I am on track.
Okay.
Let me stay on track. What I'm saying to you is this. There are 2 million employees in the federal government.
Right.
They're overwhelmingly left of center.
Again,
the American people, I got to finish the sentence.
Okay.
I got to finish the sentence. The American people voted for dramatic change implemented by Donald Trump.
And the change is here. Jake Tapper, get on board. And finally, as you guys know, Jim Acosta, lost his job. And now we're going to show you Jim, who accosts the truth, his last words on CNN. It's a good time, guys. These are the good times.
Just wanted to end today's show by thanking all of the wonderful people who work behind the scenes at this network. You may have seen some reports about me and the show. And after giving all of this some careful consideration and weighing an alternative time slot CNN offered me, I've decided to move on. I am grateful to CNN for the nearly 18 years I've spent here doing the news. People often ask me if the highlight of my career at CNN was at the White House covering Donald Trump. Actually, no. That moment came here when I covered former President Barack Obama's trip to Cuba in 2016.
But no one cares. Look at him. He's trying to spin it back to Barack Obama. Jim Acosta is the one who Trump first coined the term fake news. Your fake news, sit down. Your fake news, sit down. Here he is going, no, it's when Obama was selling out to Cuba. No one remembers this moment. Jim Acosta, you will forever be known as the guy that Trump labeled fake news. So this is another good try at spinning because your career is a colossal failure.
And had the chance to question the dictator there, Raul Castro, about the
no. The dictator's right in front of you right there. That's Barack Obama, Jim Acosta.
Political prisoners. As the son of a Cuban refugee, I took home this lesson.
You took home this lesson. Communism is awesome.
It is never a good time to bow down to a tyrant. I've always believed it's the job of the press to hold power to account. I've always tried to do that here at CNN.
But you failed when it was a Democrat. You failed under Obama. You did not hold power to account. You did not hold the power of Joe Biden, persecuting Christians, persecuting conservatives. You covered up for his power. The only power he ever thought was a danger was a Republican or a conservative. So let's not pretend like you're a newsman. You're an opinion person, Acosta. You're like me. You and I, we're not so different.
And I plan on doing all of that in the future. One final message. Don't give in to the lies. Don't give in to the fear.
Okay. That's why I'm helping people through this show to not give into your lies and your fear. So I agree with you in sentiment. I just don't believe that you've ever had an interest in not giving into the lies.
Hold on to the truth.
Amen.
And to hope.
Amen.
Even if you have to get out your phone, record that message.
Sure.
I will not give in to the lies.
Sure.
I will not give in to the fear.
Dude, for 4 years, baby.
Post it on your social media.
I have been. Have you been watching? I've been doing it for years. Other than the Democrats keep shutting my channels down, Jim, I'm trying.
So people can hear from you too.
Yeah, see, they can hear from you. They don't get to hear from me because they shut my channel down. You don't know what that's like because people like you keep shutting news channels down. You yellow journalist, spineless, totalitarian, frankly. You jumped right on top of the dog pile. You got cover by an administration. And now, without that cover, you can't come close to competing in a free market.
I'll have more to say about my plans in the coming days, but until then, I want to thank all of you for tuning in. It has been an honor to be welcomed into your home for all these years. That's the news. Reporting from Washington, I'm Jim Acosta.
You're my favorite sitcom, Jim Acosta. I'll miss you. Who will I laugh at now? And on social media, well, Trump's going to weigh in on his new venture. But before we get to that, here's Jim Acosta's first personal grab a phone and make a recording after he just now quit CNN.
Hey guys,
Hey.
It's Jim. And let me just say this, I've had quite the day. But as you could see earlier today, this was my last day at CNN.
Yes.
And I did want to jump on Substack Live here for a moment and say, welcome to my new venture. I'm going independent.
Good luck. Hey, I'm independent too, Jim. Now you're just like me. Once again, we're twins.
At least for now. This is just the beginning, but I wanted to invite you to join me here on this platform as we talk about the day's news, talk about politics and so on. And I do want to, and just in case you missed my closing message earlier in the day.
Oh, the reason why people missed it earlier in the day is because it was on CNN.
Don't give in to the lies.
Dude, why are you so paranoid about giving into the lies? When have we had a problem with giving into the lies? You know, like all the disinformation you said about the science for the last 4 years, all the burial at sea lies that you said against Trump, the Russia collusion, the biggest stack of lies ever reported by our media. We did not give in to your lies. So we're good at it. I don't know if you're capable of not giving into the lies, Jim.
Don't give in to fear.
Yeah, not afraid.
Hold on to the truth.
Yeah, holding on.
And hope.
Yeah, I have a lot of hope.
And we'll keep this conversation going. Great to see all of you.
Probably not. That's a very generous. Now that's not even hope. That's like a fool's chance in hell.
Here, we'll talk some more soon.
Okay. Trump does weigh in on this. Hold on, I'm getting there. Okay, this is Trump's excellent send-off of Jim Acosta. Wow, really good news. Jim Acosta, one of the worst and most dishonest reporters in journalistic history. A major sleazebag. Trump is so presidential. Has been relegated by CNN fake news to the midnight hour known as Death Valley. Because of extraordinarily bad ratings and no talent. Trump just got the most popular vote in Republican recent presidential history. He's the most popular president, and he just uses the bully pulpit to stomp Jim Acosta into a puddle. Bad ratings, all caps, and no talent. Word is that he wants to quit, and he did quit, and that would be even better. He quit. So Trump, he did what you wanted. Jim is a major loser and will fail no matter where he ends up. Good luck, Jim. Oh, gosh. Trump absolutely just kills me. Now here he is weighing in on CNN once again.
He's doing great. They say it was the greatest week, opening week, in presidential history. And I think, could be a hell of a lot better. Even CNN is saying, this guy is amazing. I couldn't believe it. I said, did CNN really say that? Because nobody watches, so nobody was able to confirm it. But it was pretty amazing. Oh, their camera just went off.
The camera, CNN's camera just turned off when he insults the living daylights out of him. I can't imagine these good times, guys. We're going to do a great big good luck, Jim, down in the chat below. We're going to send off Jim Acosta. Good luck, Jim. Big thumbs up. I'm Doug in exile.